Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tuned into the market-based edition. Fellow passengers stopping in. We have some technical details on the Ethereum USD pairing. I've discovered something in the charts that needs to be discussed or at least brought to your attention so that you can use your fundamental data in conjunction with what I have found to make a conscious decision with clarification in the markets. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. If you're new here, consider joining us as we go over, explore the Ethereum and USD pattern. So let's not waste time. Let's go over what I've found. It's not bullish, but I'm going to give you specific levels to watch for. So let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's March the 24th, 2021, and the current price of Ethereum is going to be $1,623.00. It's down approximately 2.8% for the day. Okay. Thank you for joining us here on another episode of ASMR, Interesting Analysis. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to present to you is probably going to be obvious when I reveal the lines, but here they are. That's it, really simple. What you are looking at on the screen is a technical double top on Ethereum. Here at $1,928, and also here, same area, approximately $1,928. Now, what this means to those who don't understand technical analysis, which is always 100% guaranteed to play out, let's just understand that technical analysis is, remember, I'm not doing technical analysis, guys. This is interesting analysis. That's what I'm doing, okay? But, you know, technically speaking, if the professional were looking at this chart, they would say that this is technically a double top, which again is a bearish indication that the sellers are in the market. So this means that the sellers know their level. Okay, so let me just erase those arches there and try to explain this to the best of my ability so that we all understand what could potentially take place in this market. Okay, so I'm going to put a horizontal line at the double top right there. Okay. So this line represents where the sellers know that they have control here, whether it's going to be long-term or short-term. Let's say for now, for the bullish case, the Ethereum market, the sellers have control of this market here in the short term, now that we've identified this double top. And these are the 3-day candles, by the way. So remember, the higher the time frame, the more significant. Again, these are the 3-day candles. Let's just pull up the weekly candles just to see what we have. I don't even think I've... Okay, so the weekly is actually a lower high, so that's actually not good either, right? Here on the channel, the only thing that we look for, support, resistance, and patterns. The pattern here is the double top. Now, I'm going to put a line in the chart right about here, okay? So this is the area that the buyers are somewhat obligated to step into the market to at least show some strength. How can I explain that for you to understand? So remember, we only look for support, resistance, and patterns. So I'm going to pull out my little path so that we can all be on the same page in terms of where the path is on Ethereum. Let's get rid of some of these lines. I feel like there's like a million lines going on. We've already, hopefully we left a link. You guys can check out our video. We actually came out with a video explaining how Ethereum is in a very large curvature formation, breaking out near the current level. But of course, it needs to stay above a specific level. Check out the video, guys. I think it's pretty interesting. It's not that long. So the green line that I just put on the chart is going to be at $1,572. This is the first level that the buyers in the market are obligated to protect in order to intercept the sellers from following through with this double top formation. So that basically means, let me just pull up the path right here. So remember, to verify an uptrend, you guys know, our loyal subscribers really know, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so the path goes up, down, higher, low, up, higher, high, down, higher, low, up, higher, high, down, higher, low, up, double top. Now here's where the buyers, it is very crucial for them to protect this green line, okay? Because if you notice, like when I look at is, so notice when the price came down, hopefully I explained this well. So notice when the price went up and hit that line, hit that resistance line, potential resistance, long-term resistance, I'm not sure, at that 1928, and then it went down. Now notice this little small area, clustered area of candles. You see how these candles are set up? Notice that there was a resistance when the candle just kind of closed below that line at about 1572, right? See how it closed below and then it wicked above it, but then it kind of closed back below, and this green candle was only able to go up to that level, and then notice this red candle kind of fought with it and it kind of got pushed down. So that's the reason what you see. Hopefully you can kind of see that, right? And then on this candle right here on March the 5th, it actually broke through on the 3-day. You see that? And then the buyers are like, okay, yes, we're finally free. Now we can go into the upside, and then boom, they got stopped out again at the same level. Remember, this is just a story behind price action. I'm not making a prediction saying it's going to go in a particular direction, so I can't get it wrong on this, basically. All right. So the buyers reapproached that 1928 level. And they're like, yeah, we're finally free, man. We can rip to the upside. That's what we see on the channel. Rip to the upside. And they got stopped right there at the 1928. Now, here's where it gets important. Since the buyers realize that the sellers are right here at this level, 1928, the buyer's obligation is to show strength at the previous level of resistance, which again, this is the green line right here that I just showed you why I said this is the previous level of resistance with this little small area clustered of price action as you broke through there, and it kind of set it free for the short term, double top, and it come back down. So since this was the previous level of resistance, whenever you break through resistance, typically it acts as support when it's revisited, right? Broke through, kind of fall with it, broke through the resistance, and now it should act as support, assuming that the buyers have full control within this range. Okay, this seems like a very elaborate explanation, but this is just like I said, guys, I just want to explain this for like the interesting analysis side of everything. So that's the first level. The second level would be down here, and the only thing that I do is focus on the candle's bodies. We just kind of make that white for visibility purposes. So in the worst case scenario, assuming that the buyers have full control of the trajectory, Ethereum is in an overall uptrend. So I think it's safe to assume that when something is in an uptrend, whether it's a cryptocurrency or a stock, it's safe to assume that the trend is your friend until the end before it starts breaking down below specific levels. So the specific levels that we've just gone over is the green line and the white line. I don't think we even explained what the white line is. It's going to be 1493 at this white line right here. So that is the secondary level of support that the buyers must protect in the worst case scenario to continue this overall very aggressive upwards trajectory that we didn't really verify, but just, listen to the other video, guys. You'll know that, yeah, it's in a really, really aggressive uptrend, okay? So those are the two levels. This could have been like summed up in like 2 seconds, but I hopefully this explanation kind of resonated with what was that? Resonated with those who don't really understand price action that well. I'm no genius, I'm no expert, but I do have a unique way of understanding it or explaining it the best of my ability, right? So just let me leave you guys out with the two levels, and we'll close it out here. Thank you for your time. 1580. So 1,580, it needs to stay above that level in order to show some strength. Let's just say it gets like, what you're looking at is, you're looking at 3-day candle closes above this level if it's going to hold as support, okay? And again, if that level does not hold, then the secondary level would be at about 1439. Again, we're looking for 3-day candles to close above. If it kind of gets below and it wicks back above, so this will be the time where you have to get on an exchange. I'm using tradingview.com so that you can pull up your charts. I think you can start a free account. They don't charge you anything, but I don't think you can look at the 3-day candles though. So check that out. Yeah, I don't think you can look at the 3-day candles, so you'd probably have to sign up for some sort of membership. I'm not promoting TradingView. They're not paying me to say that. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm using, and they have really nice charts. So whatever exchange you use, if they have 3-day candles, just use the 3-day candles, and you have the levels there. So one more time, the levels. Let's see, 1580, 1576 approximately, and then the secondary levels. That's the first level it needs to stay above. Secondary is 1437 approximately, okay? So let's just say it does break down below that green line, then it gets support at the white line. That would be considered a double bottom, okay? It's super simple, guys. It's like double tops, double bottoms, higher highs, higher lows. If you just kind of zoom out, you can see everything pretty clear. It's not really that difficult to understand. And again, I'm no expert, but I'm just pointing out the facts that I'm seeing here in the charts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment to support the channel for the YouTube algorithm so that it can promote the channel and the videos. And thank you for your help in advance. And also, if you're new, before you go, we'd love to send you more information in the traditional markets. We go over that every single day, 7 days a week. So we'd love for you to subscribe with us so that we can send you that information when it is available. So take care of yourselves, protect your portfolios, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.